Guys is going live now.
Wait, I need royalty-free music. Here we go.
Oh, we've got Tomo.
I think we should be live.
Who wants some of that sweet mess meal? Hell yeah. Sausages and onions with some potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Sounds delicious.
It's actually not that bad. I mean, I haven't eaten it yet, but it doesn't look that bad.
Does it make you sad when you get it?
The fact that it's in like takeaway containers just makes it like really sad, and I have to sit on my bed and just like eat it like I'm some poor uni student.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and get to the laptop.
Okay, so we're currently live on YouTube. I'll post a link up in our chat.
Sure. I found a solution to slow computers.
You get a new one?
Run two. I got one laptop running Discord and the other one running VelociDrone.
Is that called a Justin? Okay.
So, what's this thing called? International Tournament. Ooh.
Oh, it's live streaming the Discord video.
Yeah, I'm live streaming Discord. I just want to test that out.
Who wants some ASMR of Tomo eating his dinner?
Okay, guys, keep the viewers entertained. The whole. Oh wait, we have 4 viewers. So 4 of you currently watching this. Can you also keep yourselves entertained?
I'm also one of them.
Yeah. So we're taking down to 2.
You're good.
I'm not watching it. I am the entertainment.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. That's right.
Are we currently in the lobby for the game, or Dello?
I think we're still just hanging out for another 20 minutes. Because for the other international people, we said 6 PM Sydney time.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's talking, but nothing's coming out.
Who is? Oh, Nick.
Nick, yeah.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Can you see me?
No.
Yeah, I can see you, folks, and I can hear you.
Yep.
Oh. So obviously your own camera doesn't come up on the stream for yourself.
What? So like, if you look on the stream, you should be able to see like what Dello's screen is.
Oh.
So Dello.
Yeah, I don't have the stream up. I've just got the live stream chat.
Mm.
And it mustn't show your own.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's all of us, all of our lovely faces.
It's just switching between you and Nick, staring intently.
Oh, Huey posted a link. Oh, it's a live stream of VelociDrone.
Your competitor. Cut that away.
I've done what now?
Alright.
All
Can you hear
videos.
me now?
Giving us free advertisement.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Nick.
Okay. For some reason, the other one just does not want to chooch. I don't know why. Alright, let's see what everyone's made of. We'll just restart the race. We get cracking. Okay, something's very, very quick here. I've just hit the start finish gate.
Hello. Turn off my webcam.
No, turn it on.
That's later.
That's what the viewers want.
It's only for his Patreons.
The viewers want Oddie. That's what the viewers want.
It's for his OnlyFans.
Oddie needs her OnlyFans.
We
My
have
drone's
another
not getting
Discord channel just to stream Oddie.
it.
Like, can we just put a selfie stick on Oddie just so we've constantly got Oddie's face?
Give
On
the
On what
people
part of
what
Oddie
they
though?
Can't. My drone's not. Oh, there we go. drone's
My
fine.
gates aren't working.
Oh, classic. Happens to one every single time.
Yeah.
What did we do last time? We changed the settings or something, didn't we? Hey.
Oh no, that was because the gates
It's always
weren't
those
shown,
pesky
weren't they?
settings.
Wasn't that because he didn't have the gates to be shown? Mine is shown. Well, they only pop up white on either side.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
just
go
means
through.
it just needs
I
to be
think I'm not
restarted.
included.
Oh, mate.
Who have we got internationally? I can just hear Rafi's at the moment. Got any keywords on?
I heard a
Yeah,
bomb
so-
before.
Ruru NZ or Ruben, New Zealand Army.
Oh, g'day. How we doing?
Very well, thank you. How about yourself?
Oh, fantastic. You know, I'm interacting with people in a socially responsible manner. It's great.
Can we actually call you Ruben?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
It's my cutesy name.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Love it already.
Gents, let's remember to keep it PG.
I'm pretty sure that's PG.
Yeah.
That's G-rated.
But it's with a U, so that's the Kiwi spelling, as opposed to an O, which would be the Australian spelling.
Yeah.
Oh, who's purple?
Me, I think.
Because I just saw you absolutely smash into a gate there. That was hilarious.
You know it. Well, I'm very distracted by my dinner. I want to get a couple laps in, but I also want to eat. So otherwise, I'll end up with Justin beating me, and I'll never live that down.
Hey, can you hear me?
Softly.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thorny,
Yes.
what's up, man?
Yeah, not too bad.
3 Kiwis in here now.
3?
They're multiple.
Yeah. For the Australians that have met me, Quado, you've had a couple of events. I'll introduce Ruru and Thorny. Thorny and Ruru both NZ Army team, but they're our newest guys.
Welcome.
Hope you enjoy racing with us.
Hell yeah.
Hope you enjoy beating some of the rap guys.
Yeah. Hope that I.
Hey Tristan,
since
we're,
I'm too
we're
hard to
taking you on
understand.
our team.
Yeah, there's no
Oh.
AASD team.
So I'm not my own separate entity even for a live stream. That's
Yeah.
sad.
Well, it depends what day it is, really.
Yeah. Do you want spare parts or not?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, savage. I like it.
Hey guys, during this VelociDrone tournament, spare parts are on the RAF.
What about
So
batteries?
if I yeet my controller at the wall when I inevitably lose, is that on the RAF? Or if I happen to punch the RAF?
It's a very
Oh, yeah,
game. We
wow.
did that on the leaderboard smashing earlier.
We can discuss that one offline, mate.
Yeah, good thing one of my
Yeah, we'll
switches is a
panel
bit
that
loose
first.
and feels. Good thing one of my switches feels like it's gonna break very soon. That'll be
Oh, that's
very convenient to get it paid for.
Well, if you read the rules, that does not count as a.
Oh, so let's just say we didn't have enough time to read the rules. Is there like a quick summary you might be able to give those people?
Okay.
Yeah, good.
You fly and try to win.
Yeah, so pretty much. I'll go through the details later, but it's more.
Isn't it like
If you get first place a lot of times, you're gonna win. So pretty much each qualifying race you gain points. The highest points goes into finals. The two highest points members from each team race against each other in a final. And then the final has 3 races, and the highest points winner out of those 3 races gets crowned a champion.
Oh, so no chase the ace finals.
But that's what today's all about anyway, is just to run through a quick example of what we're going to be doing, get used to any hiccups we may hit on the way, see if there's actually a limit to VelociDrone. Seems like it's 30, but you know, it's always good to test. And that'll prepare us for next week when it's actually everything's on the line.
Are there any more Australian Army dudes getting on? Or the Navy?
I
I
have
don't
not
think the
responded.
Australian Army guys were really tracking it because Tom wasn't tracking it, as in flaps. Did it get disseminated, Huey? Like, did Toge disseminate that this was a thing?
I'm just saying no, and then I'm going to say bloody digs. What can you do?
Or what?
Quite here. If you need any help with like running separate lobbies or anything, just yell out. I run weekly VelociDrone races with our club, and we get like up to 20 each time, sort of thing.
Oh yeah? And that seems
So if
to
you-
go
if
pretty
you-
smooth for you guys?
Oh, real smooth. So if you need a hand at all, just yell out. I'll happy to help.
Yeah, awesome. So we usually run our own weekly sims, but we only get 5 to 7. So
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
Dello.
yeah, mate.
It's not registering the gates for me, so I don't even know what the track is.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've
Yeah,
just been
same.
flying around.
What is it? Have you tried
When you're in a when you're in a session, you're limited to having 7 people flying at once. Everyone else is spectating. So if you're set to spectating, you won't be able to see the gate markers for the current race.
Right.
Is there a way to choose who spectates and who races?
Yeah, so the race manager
yes,
needs to click the little picture of the 3 busts on the side, and he can then flick between who's flying and spectating.
Right.
I'm race manager at the moment, but I assumed we were going to go into a different server / lobby and let the experts take over.
So Quado, there's no way to have everyone racing at the same time?
Maximum of 7 in the race.
Yeah, so how do you change someone to... I can see people are spectating.
Click the 3 people, and then down the bottom it'll have, I think, something about auto flying. If you uncheck auto enable, then you can flick between spectating and flying for everyone in the room.
Okay. Yep, Josh Nader, you should be good. Quado, you should be good to fly now.
I don't need to. I know this track, so if someone else needs to.
Yeah, you can take my slot off as well, bro.
Cubit, you can now fly.
I've done a bit of practice. I'm happy to spectate.
I haven't got anyone else in the lobby that I can see. Oh, Black Wolf.
I know the track, I don't need to race.
Yeah, Nick, you can remove me as well.
Looks like just to be me and Nick.
Who isn't able to.
I'll be happy to jump in it.
I'll jump in if there's no one else going to.
Huey, should be good to
Yo. Yeah, mate.
Boz, try that now.
What happened?
You want me to see if the gates register now, or?
Yeah, try that now.
Nah, still nothing.
It won't do it until you start a new race.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So starting the race now. Some people won't see it.
Oh yeah, no, it's working for me
Yep.
now, I think.
Okay. Is there anyone who it isn't working for at the moment who it hasn't been working at any point? So they're mixing around who's spectating and flying. Nope, no complaints, that's always good.
No.
It's an interesting dive gate.
It's an awful angle.
Oh no.
Yeah, Yeah, because I was hoping that everyone could actually fly at once. But that should be alright.
Royal Rumble.
It actually makes my job a lot easier, because only during one race do I have to do both flying and commentating and also live stream management.
You're a true hero, Dello.
Oh, you know, it's just part of a day job.
So what some guys do is they'll mix up the heats every time, and that can be a bit laborious when it comes to who's switching between spectating and flying for a lot of people. So a lot of the time they'll set up like a few heats for a set group of people and then go to the next group. Just makes it a little bit easier for the race manager, so they're not sifting through that list all the time, checking and unchecking pilots.
So how do you do that?
Spreadsheets, basically.
Oh, hey Nick, can you make me a race manager?
Yes, I thought you were going to say, hey Nick, start some spreadsheets.
Oh, look,
No,
you
because I
only
already
have
have
to
a
say the
spreadsheet
word.
up for this.
I
can send you a link.
spreadsheets are Nick's things now. So
I can send you a link to a really cool mains format where you basically just need to enter all the pilots' names and then enter the results.
Yeah, okay.
Della, you get that?
Yeah.
Are you race manager now?
So Quado, there's no so what's the alternative to manually just clicking between flying and spectating?
The alternative to that would be having enough lobbies so that
so separate
everyone can
lobbies,
fly.
yeah.
So you'd have separate multiplayer sessions to have everyone going at the same time.
Okay. I was trying to think how that would work with a live stream. I could just jump between them. In that case, we'll probably change the ranking system to time then.
They'll do like a leaderboard smash type session, and then export the leaderboard for qualifying.
Yep.
On a track like this, it's a bit difficult because the leaderboard's already full of people.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of ways to skin the cat.
Oh, okay, I getcha. So if you can you duplicate maps?
Yeah, so the way to do that would be to download it and then edit it and change like one thing and then save it as a new track.
And then I can upload that, and how do
And then
people...
you'd upload that, and then everyone else would have to go download it.
Yeah, okay. I still think that would probably be easiest though, because that way we have a single leaderboard, and it's...
The other way to do it is to just put everyone in random groups of 7 and do like a set amount of heats and then do it results based. So each race you just enter in results 1 through to 7 and tallying it up at the end.
Yeah. Try to think of the easiest way to do it, but still, you know. So what do you guys usually do? What system do you run?
I normally just come up with a bunch of random heats, run head-to-head racing as qualifying, and then do bump up mains. So starting with your lowest 7 qualifiers, they race head-to-head 5 times, and then the top 3 at the end of that bump up to meet the next top 4. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so just like normal race day.
Yeah, normal mains racing. So that spreadsheet I just linked you, basically if you go to the mains tab down the bottom, mains with bump ups, all you need to do is paste in the names on the left hand column and it'll autofill the mains and 7-Up mains.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You need to create a copy of that spreadsheet though, so you can edit it. But you still need to come up with a way to qualify, whether you do that as heats first or leaderboard.
Yeah, so my initial plan was to have just a single race with all pilots because I couldn't find anything on actual limits in VelociDrone. So that sort of stops that.
On the bright side, it'll make the stream go longer.
Morning, everyone.
Hello.
Should say evening to everyone else.
Same thing.
So, there should be another guy from the UK coming on very shortly. Oh, Geekai is here, actually. Okay, he is just having some audio difficulties.
Way to do it is a bracket type situation, Dillo. Depending on how many pilots we have, if we have close to 24 pilots, we can run a 6-up 24 pilot double elimination bracket.
Yeah.
I have the spreadsheet to run that like really well, and I can sort of help you and guide you through it if you wanted to do something like that.
So the only issue I had with that, because I was thinking of a similar system, but then you don't have people flying. So some people, which aren't great, are going to miss out on a lot of flying.
The alternative to that would be getting... you still have a ellipsis bracket, so most people get to fly for most of the time in a race heat. But they can also fly in the game when they're not set to flying. So when you're in spectator mode, you can still fly.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just depends what you want to go for, but you are limited to sort of the 7 per heat.
Yeah, which is annoying.
You have to run it as a tournament. But even if you had 20 people in one race, you're not really going to know what's going on if you did.
So my thought was that we design a track. We're utilising the battery refresh, or sorry, the repair gate, and you could run like an endurance race where you don't have to pit and keep going around. So it'd be like quite a long race, which it would be quite interesting.
Yeah, like a relay type function, which is built into the game. I've run a couple of those. They're really fun.
Have you? Okay. Yeah.
But again, Delo's problem is he's wanting to keep most people in the action, and with VelociDrone you're limited to 7 in a race at once. So the only real way around that is multiple lobbies.
But then the question comes, how do you manage that?
You'd need a race manager in each lobby.
Yeah. Which could get quite confusing on a live stream, so...
yeah.
I'm still thinking maybe the easiest way is to edit the map and then use the inbuilt leaderboard.
Yep.
And do it that way. But then
to do the seeding and then run mains.
Sorry? What was that?
To do seeding and then run mains, or elimination, either way.
Yeah, so you pretty much do qualifying and your finals is just only probably like 20 minutes or half an hour long. So majority of the time is qualifying. But I guess then, what's a leaderboard? Are there multiple styles of leaderboard, or is it just fastest lap?
Usually most people will do the fastest 3, the 3-lap one.
Oh, okay, so you can set that. Perfect, yeah. So we'll just set fastest 3 consecutive laps. Oh, fastest 3 laps, yeah. So, I'm going to see if I can quickly do this now.
And have we decided that we're going to do 1 track per weekend?
I still want to do multiple tracks, though. I want to see how that goes.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
That's crazy, man.
And are they being decided before the race so we can get practice, or like in the morning? Okay. I don't know how good I'm gonna be.
Yeah. Good morning. Get out of bed. You're about to get shafted.
Okay, so if everyone's voting for a single track that's organized prior in comparison to a list of 4 or 5 tracks and choose 3 at random, I'm happy to just go for consensus in the group.
Yes. Give in. Yes.
F in chat for one track.
How about, yeah, post your 1 or random.
I'm thinking from managing your races point of view as well. One track is gonna be a way smaller headache. Still gonna be a headache, but it's gonna be a smaller headache.
Well, in that case, it makes my life easier.
Yeah, sure thing. Dello played off that way. Yeah.
Try random night.
He would say that. He's never run a race. He's biased.
What? I haven't run a race. So.
No, I'm talking about Thorny, the guy that said try random tonight.
So, what's the easiest way to save a track? Because save.
The other way to do it is you don't need to create a new track. You can just use this one. Just when you export the leaderboard, you just have to filter out all the other lines.
Oh, that's an option.
There's 59 times on there at the moment. You can, I don't know, like export it all. Once everyone's got a time on there, export it all and then
so how, so
filter
currently
it out.
It's only exporting for 1 lap. Unless that's actually in race settings.
It looks like you're in 3 lap. You're in 3 lap races at the moment, so that should be recording 3 lap times.
I was gonna double check.
Oh no!
I was in laps and yeah, I think I stuffed it up. I was 3 laps but single laps. So if I change the leaderboard now.
If you that's. If you go change map, but change it to 3 laps mode instead of laps, and then using
just
3
did
laps
it.
on.
Yeah, now it's all working. Yeah, that makes sense. So if I go export, yeah, that's an awesome way because I can easily do an Excel script that can search through everyone.
Wait a minute, is this the Australians getting a head start on practice here that I see on the live stream?
Oh yeah, it's not like we've flown this race last year in person.
You're 10 hours behind, mate. Catch up.
It's just a bit of underarm bowling, really.
What's a bit of sandpaper between mates, eh?
Morning, all. Can everyone hear me, alright?
That's still a little bit too soon.
Yes.
Geek, I can hear you.
Happy days.
They're gonna stop being able to spit on the ball at the moment anyway. So sandpaper's the way to go.
One of the more embarrassing parts of that is they were so bad at it.
That Hardian, yeah. They didn't even try. That was bold.
Not gonna lie, I don't know whether Geeky Eyes raced this track, but I haven't. And who's ever players here, it looks like they have. So, sad face.
Yeah, this was the nationals track for.
Yeah, if you go off the leaderboard, you may want to give people a bit of time to jump in a single player session and set their own sort of 3 lap time.
Oh, that's only issue if someone.
Only the people that are assigned to flying now are going to be setting times in this session.
Yeah.
What? Damn it.
Every time you crash, does it restart?
At the last checkpoint.
But if you're in spectating, so have you got like a little eye up the top left of your screen? As in like something that looks like an eye.
Bless you.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah, it means you're a spectator, which means that it's not actually recording your laps at the moment. So if you kindly ask the race manager to assign you to flying and take one of the flying guys off, you should be able to do the track properly. That's just one of the things that Bello's been trying to iron out.
Oh right, okay.
So-
To do it is leaving
How do
the
we-
just leaving the multiplayer session and go doing it in single player mode for yourself for a bit to learn it.
Happy. So that's what I'm trying to do now. But is there a good way to find the track? To like.
It's called Mission Foods. Just search Mission and it should probably be the top one. Mission Foods 2019 Australian Drone Nationals.
Alright, leave a session.
Yeah, so the issue using this method, even though it's the easiest, so for example, Quado, you're currently 10th on a leaderboard, and that's not from today.
It's from today. I did it a couple of hours ago.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well, no, okay, yeah, but you get my gist. It's not during this race.
I get the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got bumped.
The other way to do it is just random groups, but it just depends on what sort of focus you want to put on it. Whether you're putting a focus on entertainment for the stream or fairness for racing.
It's entertained as 4 people.
Who needs fairness? Or we just do random tracks that no one knows.
Do that neon nighttime one. That was good.
Yeah.
So is there a particular quad that I need to select?
Because we're doing spec class, it sort of defaults your quad anyway.
Right, okay.
But you can choose.
So as far as setting the time.
Yeah. So, what quad is it in single player? So we
The orange one, TVS spec. If you haven't used it before, you need to check your own rates and camera angle on it.
TBS spec. Sweet. Thanks.
I recommend chucking the camera angle on it down by a few degrees compared to the one you'd normally run because it's a little slower.
Okay.
TVS spec, got it.
Justin, you there? I love your Discord profile picture. Go hold your Pokeball.
Pokeball?
It's like Adam Sandler yelling at it, yelling at a Pokemon.
Such a long time. I thought that was someone vomiting something blue.
It was Adam Sandler's best movie.
I'm just gonna play around with this a bit more. Hey Nick, I'm just gonna assign you race manager. So you can.
Do you want to switch? Yeah, do you want to switch me out for one of the UK dudes? I already know the track.
Hey Nick, you still on?
Yep, still on.
Cool. You're manager. Sorry, Foz. I think it would have
Okay.
stopped your race.
Is there anyone on like the main VelociDrone who hasn't had a crack at the course yet?
Just about to go in and
Yeah,
run with this
Maybe
TBS spec.
try-
You can unregister me from the laps in the main session if you.
You can also unregister me.
Me too.
I'm lost. Okay, this is disgusting.
Camera angle. Where is it?
Plus and minus. Hit your plus and minus keys.
Right, page
Or
up
you
and page
up
down.
and page down. Yeah.
You can also set it to a
Cool,
button
cheers.
controller.
I'm not that talented, okay?
Right.
Ah, son bumped me.
So what kind of TV shows have you guys been watching during the lockdown? What's been the
The
top
Boys.
Tiger King.
I want to watch that just to understand memes.
It's not even that good of a show.
Nah, it's shit.
Like it's got the memes to it, but that's about it. That's all it's got going for.
But you do keep watching it.
Got
I
Carol.
don't. I stopped.
Really?
Like, I had that on the background while I was doing a bit of housework, and I turned it off and went for the radio.
I tried to watch that last episode and turn that off.
Is this Discord live streamed?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you're currently live.
Yeah, so just watch the language. I was going to say.
Yeah, Justin, what's your
Carol's
language?
a lovely lady Baskin.
What's your profanity?
Yeah, I really have to be careful about that on this live.
But no, I've been rewatching, like, since I'm in the blocks on the weekend, so I've been rewatching American Pie and like Euro Trip and like those sorts of movies.
Oh, you're old school.
Yeah, mate. Movies older
You
than
were
me.
alive when they came out.
Yeah, I was
I
about
think
to bring that up.
I think that they're from like '98, so I was like one then, and then the other one's from like early 2000s.
Holy sh!
Okay, I definitely was not alive then.
I don't know if anyone's watching the actual stream video, but it looks funny when everyone goes through the drop gate on the top view because you can't see there's a gate there.
So it's like, why are they looping for no reason?
Yeah, it just looks like it's a random like air loop.
If anyone's gates aren't registering, let us know and I'll.
Oh, let Yui go past me, damn it.
Okay, so when everyone's finished, I just want to see if this works. So I've just edited the Mission Foods track, which means we get our own leaderboard now.
Ah.
So we'll see if that works.
So what do we need to do to achieve that?
I'll wait until... Is everyone finished racing?
Just finished off the last lap now.
I have to download it. So by edited the Mission Foods track, did you take the dive gate out?
No, well, I just resaved it, but I was like, oh, I might as well add something. So I added like a little house, what was it, gazebo thing near, where is it? Near one of the towers.
No, you need to have a big giant.
So now you have something else to
the track?
upload. So you go to
We're gonna
track.
have to download it.
Yeah, so you go to track editor.
Yep.
You get into track editor, then you go download track.
So we're going to jump out for this?
Yep. Now, Quado,
So
correct me if I'm wrong at any point, but this is what I currently think you have to do.
We have to do at the exit of the game, do we?
Yeah, actually, just give me a sec.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. If you just change to the track, if you're the race manager, like if you were to join back in the race,
True. Yeah.
and you get given race manager back, you can then change to that track, and then everyone in that session will be able to fly it. It's just if you leave, the track will disappear.
Okay. I'm looking at
It's better. It is better for people to go download it though.
but you can
less chance
download
of
it
breaking.
when the race manager switches to it, right? If everyone clicks on that icon in the right-hand corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably easiest. So Nick, just...
Yep, let me know when you need race manager back.
can you set it to Oddie?
What's the name of the track, bro?
Good if you have a version.
It's VelociDrone International 2019 Mission Foods.
Oddie should now be race manager, the way it always should be.
No, VelociDrone crashed. How good.
For everyone else's background, Oddie is the name of Dello's amazingly cute dog.
She's our team's mascot, basically.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Oh, there we go, I found it.
When will she become the team
So
mascot?
I've just switched. So if
made
you
by
now
Oddie,
join a
download.
session, it's exactly the same. But what I want you to do is go on the right hand side where all the icons are and find a folder with a little arrow and click
Yeah.
on save current track.
You want us in the UK to do that as well?
You can, yeah. I just need one for each person that's going to run a separate session. but it's just easier if everyone does it.
Once you had made the adjustment, did you click upload?
Yeah, yep. It's there.
Oh, cool.
I found it.
Yeah, I can see the gazebo.
I just downloaded it, Dello. It works.
Sweet. Which means hopefully the leaderboard. No leaderboard, which is perfect.
It says it's not a leaderboard track for me.
So is that going to be a new session, like a dual session, or is it you just using that new leaderboard for our?
So this means that we can run multiple sessions at the same time. So we'll split off to 7 to a group.
Yeah.
Race. What? Oh, I started.
Did you want to run? Did you want to run like on one of them? Dello, do it like 7 at a time and do time trials, and then split it up into 2 teams. Like, you know, dare I say A class, B class, or something like that.
Yeah. I'll definitely have to readjust what I was initially planning, and I think something along those lines is good.
Yeah, because as much as I'd love to be in A class, I'm content that I'll be in B class straight up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I want to keep it entertaining, but at the same time I want to keep all pilots flying. Like, I only want finals, which is going to be pretty short, to be the only time where not all pilots are flying.
Who's on that? How do you tell who's up at the time, like on the screen?
For leaderboard?
I think this would be a lot of... Yeah, I know what you made, Foz, and I think this would be a lot of work for the race director, pretty much. Oh, you have to go through the gazebo? What?
What? No, I don't think so. Or do you?
Yeah, that's real weird. Is that deliberate?
It's set as an object now.
Oh, is it? I should probably remove it then. Well, this is all a practice anyway. This is the whole point of tonight's just to work all this stuff out.
Yeah, and like I think it's good out of 10.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry for being a bit there. So do I need to save the current track once I'm in the game session?
Negative. I think they're changing the track.
Right. Okay.
It should be
Is that
fine
right?
as long as you're not a race manager. So I guess all our Raffies will split off into separate groups and manage it. So nah. You can if you want. It means you can fly it later on.
This drop gate's so shallow.
It's weird, isn't it? It's I don't use it shallow, but it's like it's odd. It's pretty odd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dello, what I'll do, I can make a quick edit on that track and then just get everyone to download it manually.
Yep.
I'll get rid of that gazebo and I'll add in something that won't edit the games.
The track.
Oh, I can just fix that up as well, if that is easier. Oh, actually I can't, because I'll kick everyone. Oh. Let's just
Just get everyone to download it. It's probably the safest way. Because I noticed even when I downloaded it from that session, it's bugged out and it's not a leaderboard track for me.
Oh, okay.
So I've just put an extra random sign on the ground that says Gym Fan.
Extra
Has everyone
sponsorship.
else's turn to pylons?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, battery's hammered.
Yeah, this one, not allowed to go below 0 throttle. I'm not allowed to go below 100%.
That only hot glue flies at below 0.
Hot glue gives you plus 5% horsepower, mate.
Oh, there's so much hot glue on the X class.
As expected, as is tradition.
It's good.
I wasn't losing in that one till something happened.
Yeah, sorry, my computer bugged out. I still need to switch race manager.
Still overheating it, overclocking.
No, that's all sorted. Just VelociDrone glitched out.
an edit that doesn't have that gazebo. If people want to download it, the easiest way to do it would be to just download it from the track editor.
Yeah.
How do I search for that then?
And then you know it's probably going to work. So if you go back to the main, if you leave the session and go back to the main menu of VelociDrone, click Track Editor next to Single Player.
Right.
And then download track down the bottom. And then if you just search by my username, which is QuadoFPV, if you just search Quado, Kuato.
Yep.
Kuato, then click search. Now the top one just says Military 1, just click download.
That sounds easy enough.
And then
Sorry, what was the username?
If you search Quato, Kuato, and then click search,
Okay,
should be the top result, which I've named Military 1.
Yep.
And just click download on that.
Chat.
Okay.
Is there any difference to the Aussie Open?
Same track, as they were just flying before. I just added a sign in that said Gym Fan.
Yeah, so that we can have our own leadership board.
Nice.
Team sponsored props.
Okay.
So
I should be able to find that in the right
downloads
way,
that one too, and puts that in the room. He'll be good.
Yeah, we're gonna switch to it now.
And if you then when you open up your tracks, if you just select up the top, if you just select new tracks, it'll be in that list. A lot smaller list than the whole list. Or you can just search for it.
What you call it? Military 1?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, so then in single player we're gonna time trial it.
Nah, so we'll just split off into a second group. So we have 2 groups of 7. So we'll do that in a sec. Nick, could I get you to run the other group, if that's alright?
Yep. Do you want me to make another session?
Yep.
Okay. Just call it.
Just give it the same name in number 2 or something.
What's this one currently called?
RAAF drones.
Oh yeah. I'll do that too. Post session.
And hopefully when I finish this lap here, it gives us a leaderboard option.
Alright, so I found RAF drones. I haven't found RAF drones 2 yet.
Yeah, RAF drones 2. Need a. Military 1, that's the one we want.
So do you guys want to decide on a track for next week, tonight?
How about we make one?
Oh, like if anyone has time and can get it done.
I can make you one if you want. I make tracks all the time.
Yeah? Well, I don't mind. We just need to have it sort of early in the week, I reckon. So
yeah, I can make you a track for earlier in the week, and then that way you've got a fresh leaderboard too.
Yeah. And then oh, you know what we'll do? Yeah, we'll release a track. We'll have it like practice, and then on the day, we'll just as the live stream starts, we'll release a race day version. So the leaderboard's all fresh, but we still have a one throughout the week. If that makes sense.
That was like a fail. I started at camera angle of 80 from the other one.
Oh, so I can't upload to the leaderboard.
It's not letting you.
No.
How do I know whether I'm uploading?
It should just be, if you've set it to auto upload, it should happen automatically.
I was on my old laptop. Now, got one on PC, probably not. Right.
Let me have a look at these sessions. Oh yeah, they both got the military one track.
So I'm just trying to get
The race manager for the RAF Drones 2, if you start a race,
Yeah, I've
and then we'll see
started
if the...
it's got Painful, Cubit, and myself, but I'll go again.
Race manager aborted the race. Oh.
Maybe assign people to each room, because you've got what, 14 people? And 7 spots per room, so we need to know where to go.
Yeah, so if I could get Justin to switch over to the other race.
We've got 6 people in this race.
And that's it. Josh Nato, just stay here. There we go. So everyone in my race is currently good. It's just a leaderboard.
I'm race manager of Rough Drones 2, so send all your complaints straight to the garbage, please.
What was your name, sorry, mate?
Admin burden.
God, I really struggle with that gravity gate.
That's weird, the leaderboard's not working at all.
What's it say? Does it say not a leaderboard track?
No, I don't have an error, it's just I can't upload my time. And I can't see anyone else's time on there.
If there hasn't been a race run yet, there won't be any time.
But, oh no,
Yeah,
no,
there hasn't been a race yet.
Yeah, there has been a race in that. We all set a time.
Right. That's strange.
Does it have to be, wait, does it have to be race mode?
What are your
normal 3 laps?
Oh, it needs to be single mode, not open.
Oh yeah, of course. Why was it open? Ah, cool.
Raft Drones 2, is this in single mode?
Where do I check that?
And if you click the picture of like the gallery type icon where you change the track.
Oh, scenery.
Yeah. It'll say down the change it to single mode and 3 laps.
And then I'll have to restart a race, Heidi. Get that to
That's fine, just give me 2 secs. I'm going to check my things on auto upload. Does anyone know how to check that?
It's in the
you've got to go in the main menu.
Main options.
Did it? I've done it, Mom. Raft Drones 2.
No way I'm going to be able to get the time I got earlier today now.
Yeah, me neither.
Damage enabled as well.
How am I supposed to get BMS Thomas to log into my account now? Too late notice.
If anyone can actually do that.
It will be permitted. It wasn't in the rules, so.
I'll get him to do it then.
Wait, so it is actually permitted?
Sure, if you're on a RAF team, it's permitted.
We had Tom racing in our club one the other week. He hasn't even been on VelociDrone that long, and he's already a beast on it.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Wait, Quado, if you're not allowed BMS Thomas, you can always get MCK.
Yeah, which one? MCK's got like 3 accounts.
True that.
It's really funny.
Hey Tomo, settle down.
Oh, you chill, no.
So, Quado, what was it like hosting the endurance race?
Oh, it's really fun. They've only just recently patched it to fix the relay option. But it's a whole lot of fun.
What's the relay option?
What you do is when you're a room manager, if you set everyone on, you can have teams of 2 or 3, and if you set everyone on the same color, it puts them on the same team. And then you set the race to a certain amount of laps, say like 5 laps. Then each pilot has to complete 5 laps. Every time they go through the recharge gate, it relays to the next pilot on the team.
Oh, that's cool.
It's quite fun. Everyone's got to do 5 laps. And you can relay as many times as you like.
That's a nice third place, Delo.
Oh, okay, settle down.
Weird flex, but okay.
Alright, so after everyone completes their lap and it pops up with a leaderboard, you have to click upload.
I'm on auto upload, so will I still need to do that?
Oh, okay.
Nah, you're good.
Sorry,
would
for us
Rough
noobs
Roads
that don't know auto upload.
Computer says no. Would you about to start a race in Raft Rooms 2?
There is a race on at the moment. I'll just get everyone to finish this current one.
Oh,
so
shit,
that
okay.
Just double check that the leaderboard's working.
Yep.
We've only got
Yeah, it
a
is.
few to go. Who have we got? We've got Cubit.
Oh, so apparently if you stack on that dive gate, you start right underneath it.
Yeah, you bounce around.
Such a stupid spot to start.
What a save. Good save.
Yeah, okay. Can everyone in Rough Drones 2 make sure that they're hitting upload on their...
Okay,
I don't
so
want to upload this.
Disappeared before I hit it.
actually this could work quite well because I have 2 VelociDrone accounts working at the same time. I can actually look at both tracks
Good
at
play.
once.
Okay.
I'm also seeing the times for the other one as well.
I missed uploading it, Nick. Does it matter?
So go to the little podium icon.
Which one?
The little podium icon on your right,
Yep.
in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Click on that.
Got
and
it.
is there a little upload next to growing up is optional?
Got it.
Yep. Dankeschön. And then once Cubit gets online, I'll start a race. Again.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
And so I asked earlier, but I actually had the Discord server on deafened. Do we have any Americans with us?
I haven't responded. So if anyone knows them, definitely send them a message.
They have 1.2 million people in
Negative.
Heard they're just out the back drinking bleach.
I was gonna say, don't make a bleach joke. Don't make a bleach joke.
Are you talking about the guys from that academy?
No, we're
No.
talking about
The presidential advice.
to put sunlight into their bodies.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like.
he said he was being sarcastic, guys.
Is that who you're talking about? The US Air Force guys that at the academy that were racing?
Yeah, that's who we're trying to track down.
Has the Raft Rooms 2 started again? Because
Everyone's done. I'll start now.
Cool.
awesome.
Hey, Dello, don't be bad.
Ooh. Payne, you're spectating.
No, I'm not that anymore. I don't think.
Hang on, how
painful
do you
you're
set your thing
spectating.
on the leaderboard again?
Oh, this is bollocks. Why am I spectating?
Hang on.
Oh, there's more than 7 pilots. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just changing it now.
So yeah,
I see.
dump Oddie.
No, Oddie is spectating as well.
Oh.
We've got 8 people here. How many in your sesh?
We have 7.
You can drop me out, bro. You drop out Ruru and Zed and put someone else.
I just dropped myself out.
Is there someone else that still needed to jump in?
No, that's all.
Geeko, how are you doing, mate?
Just trying to learn this track. So now, bikes to
I've just switched back over the Discord and I love watching people with
Oh.
concentration face.
Yeah, Justin, where's the camera hat? I need to see you wearing the cat hat.
Does anyone know if you can turn all the shit off in front of the screen?
What
Right.
stuff?
Oh, like the.
Have you got the
chat
leaderboard
and
and stuff
everything?
up?
Yeah, I got a leaderboard.
Just
Look
click
at
on the
this
right hand side.
chat
You just gotta
bar.
click on it.
Okay.
Oh, there should be close buttons on them.
Also, my mouse is in the fucking way.
Yeah, I just checked
Bloody
one off the side.
There's a
Yeah.
setting.
We are live streaming, by the way.
Yeah, there's a setting, guys, where you can get your mouse to disappear after 10 seconds of flying. It's in the main menu. Super helpful.
Or you can just drag it to the side.
I apologise for swearing there.
So I think.
That's alright, you're not in my military, so you're not my responsibility.
Right. That makes it
Sounds like
okay.
a duck shove and a half.
So I think for the actual one, we're gonna have like a pitch chat and then a live stream chat, so you can talk all the smack you want with the pits one, and then when you go to the live stream one, then
Yeah, so there is a pits chat up there at the moment, but you know, it's just more convenient to stay on the main chat.
And just not swear.
And not swear.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be harder knowing that you could swear and then you switch over and forget?
That'll definitely absolutely happen. 100%.
It's a good point.
Nick, at least they're not as bad as those army cadets.
Yeah, look, I wasn't gonna mention it, but yes.
Oh, Black Wolf, mate, you're holding yourself here. 93
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh,
I felt like trash, and I was on the Oblivion, not the Spec Quad. I'm sorry.
leaderboard update. We're just behind Dello.
Better get on that spec.
Again.
I'm gonna tase you on this spec.
Does anyone actually fly the Oblivion in real life?
Negative.
I used to race that had a couple of Oblivions, but stopped.
Where's this closed icon?
For the chat, it's the top left orange thing, I think. Like in the chat box.
If you just re-tap
the right one.
Oh, if you want to put it in the chat box, just press C.
Just press what?
C. Toggles the chat box.
Charlie.
Aha, cool. And then the leaderboard?
I'm gonna keep on shortcut for that one.
Just tap on the leaderboard thing on the right.
The 1, 2, 3 podium on the right hand side.
So, right clicking it opens it, and then is there not a way to get rid of the stuff at the bottom?
Oh, the stuff
no,
no, that's stuck there.
Awesome.
So if you see in a live stream,
you want to get rid of your OSD, just press the number 0.
Oh wow, well, there you go. I can see.
Okay, I feel like this system will work.
Oh, here we go again, guys.
It starts working.
Oh, did you hit restart? No.
Oh, I hit restart on my end. I think you're in.
Okay.
Aren't you? Am I?
We're waiting. One last person's just finishing.
Yeah, so on Rough Drones 2, just as soon as the last person finishes, I'm gonna hit restart. If you don't want to start, you don't have to start.
Oh, give a person a couple of seconds to click upload.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that was like as soon as I noticed.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Nick, we'll try to time our races so that we have everyone finishing.
Yeah, so we've just started a new one, so there might be a bit of a pattern afterwards. 'cause
Yeah, that's
you guys
alright.
are yet to start.
We're still waiting.
Yeah, I figure whilst we're still in a bit of a holding pattern, might as well just get everyone ripping.
Oh
around
yeah,
and fun.
it's a practice thing, so it's all good.
I think there's been plenty of learning points, plenty of things that have gone well.
What's your feedback on a live stream? Is it working? Can everyone see the live stream?
Yeah, I've got a lot of lag on it.
For the finals, can we get people's webcam face? Because I reckon that'd be really just the sheer concentration.
Like I'll fade over to the where's my Discord button? Here. There you go. Should pop up.
To put clothes on.
That Elgato to use.
Wow, I have so much going on in my room right now. So much tech. My
Mate,
Elgato stream deck and my Elgato capture card.
Where's your video, Dello?
Oh, I can't do it to... I can't do it to Discord, but if I change back over to VelociDrone, I can pop my face up. There we go. Hello.
So in the UK, we live stream an F1 race every Saturday on Twitch. Why did you decide to go YouTube and not Twitch?
YouTube.
Yeah, Twitch is like the main thing for gaming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Twitch is way better.
Like a multi-stream. That's a plan.
That's
Twitch
Flash.
That is Flash. However, I think if you are an affiliate on Twitch, you're not allowed to do that. But a new account wouldn't matter. You're not allowed to multi-stream because Twitch own the rights to the footage for 24 hours.
Oh.
But that's if you're affiliate. So if you've got like a brand new account and you're not making any money from it, then
well, in that case, we can't use Twitch because our plan is to live stream to Facebook and Twitter as well.
What do you mean I'm not getting paid?
Well, once your time goes away, you can't upload it, can you?
Yeah. You click on the leaderboard on the bottom right hand side.
Yeah, hit the little podium button.
Yeah, I've done that. There's no upload. My name's not there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it come up at the end, but it only stays up for like 5 seconds, and then it disappeared. Then on the leaderboard.
Oh no, sorry, it's not leaderboard. It's a
the podium.
So it's a 1, 2, 3
gotcha.
icon.
Done.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Is there any difference between a TVS spec and a TVS Oblivion?
Yeah, the spec is the spec quad. It's the one that they've made in the game, so you can't change much settings. It's for spec racing.
Okay, so we should probably go and... Because we've all got different airframes.
Yeah, so everyone who's not running the spec, you're a cheater.
That's why I'm losing.
No, because doesn't this race mode just default to that anyway?
No, you still got to select it in the menu.
Single mode will hold some settings, but if you want to run like proper spec racing, you need to enforce the spec quad.
Yeah, right. So that's what we should probably do, right?
You just bang out and select it as a quad.
Yes.
Yep, gonna bang out.
Set it up though, so like you're setting like your rates and your camera angle and stuff. They aren't universal. You'll need to put those in.
Yeah.
Otto, do you use hidden sessions for your league races?
No, I usually just lock them.
Okay, can you talk
So
about
when
that?
you click that little padlock at the bottom when everyone's in, and then no one else can join.
How do you select the spec quad? Oh, add quad.
Okay.
Hang on, yeah.
If someone leaves, can they not rejoin then?
You have to unlock it so that someone can join. They'll let you know.
Yeah, so we'll probably just have a hidden session.
Yeah, that's just as easy.
Especially since I have one account that's going to jump between for 2 sessions.
Sessions is the reason they added that lock feature is that when you're in a race, if someone joins a session, it can cause like a huge lag spike. So they'll often they'll lock the room so people can't join when the race is actually happening.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I like that. So lock it and hide it.
Yeah, or just lock it, either way.
I'll probably say one thing about the live stream, man. That top chat window is like almost a bit annoying. Because if anyone wants to see the chat in the YouTube while they're viewing it, they'll just be able to see it themselves.
Yeah.
Because it's like just blocking a bit of the screen. Because if you've got 2 different sessions going, like the onboard camera and the spec camera, like it's quite cool being able to see that.
Wait, so get rid of... So you're saying the YouTube chat?
Yeah, the chat window, like you don't have to get rid of it in the app, but just the chat window on the stream.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, unfortunately it's like there's about a 2-minute delay, 2 to 3 minute delay between what you're doing and what's coming up on my live stream.
Oh, is it?
If that's just my internet or, yeah.
Yeah, so I did choose a ultra low latency. For me, it's about 5 seconds.
Oh shit.
But I don't know.
Della, let us know when you want to start another race.
Oh, we just finished.
Yeah. I like that you got the picture-in-picture of the FPV feeds.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I actually have 2 accounts going. One's on my laptop. And
Your laptop? Or-
the background is the session 2.
I agree about the chat box. I think it takes up too much room for what it's doing. Yes, or Streamlabs OBS or something like that.
What's that?
What software are you using? Like Streamlabs?
OBS.
Right.
I'd recommend going to Streamlabs OBS. It's slightly easier. It's got more functionality.
Streamlabs is pretty sweet. That's the one I've started using. It's like really intuitive.
Yeah, so OBS has more features for us to actually do. Yeah, so OBS has. Alright, who has a YouTube video up in Discord?
I cannot tell a lie.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had that up to check it out. I just closed it.
Oh no, that's alright. I knew it was Justin.
Blame it on Justin.
It's definitely Justin. So
Oh.
Justin did it for half an hour the other day when of other month when we were testing.
Just be proud that he's not eating his microphone.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we're not just hearing heavy breathing from Justin.
Have times to do some racing.
Yeah, Della, do you want to restart?
Oh yeah, just started.
Oh, you just restarted?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you went.
Starting on rough two.
So I was waiting
We're
for
really good
Foz,
with-
but it
with
turns out he
communication
actually
and
just
stuff.
left the session.
Yeah, sorry, I came back. I select the other quad.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish, but yeah. You went in.
It's alright.
Oh, what happened? It's not racing.
I made the drop
Yeah.
there.
Or something.
How's it going, Geekai?
Getting there. I think I've learned the track now.
Sweet. Does any sessions have a space for my fellow UK drone racer?
We can go to
I
third
can go
session.
to spectating mode. if you also
Nick.
wanna-
I can see everybody, but I'm not in the race.
Which one are you in? Are you in 2?
Number 2, Quado and Painful and Rural New Zealand. I was there and then I disappeared.
Oh, you're on spectating. Yeah, try now.
So is that Geekai to join room 1, is it?
For some reason, that last gate, that over and under, it doesn't register.
Is it red or orange? If it's red, you gotta go.
It's done it a couple of times now.
You can change your CPU usage in main menu settings. If you change it to high, that fixes some false gate detections or misgate detections.
Okay.
But you have to exit the game to do that, so probably do it after you finish.
Yeah, I'll do that after then.
I know that fixed someone's issue last week, so.
Rock damage.
Classic.
Oh, terrible.
Oh my god! Who put that gate there?
Which gate?
Every gate. Why is it not just one straight line?
Popping out of nowhere.
Just remember, hitting the gates is a figurative term, not literal.
I improved my time, but whoop.
Oh, I'm not going to improve my time. I want to let Justin into this session.
I'll just
Okay, no,
open
I
up the third session if anyone needs it.
Sweet. Geeko, if you join that session, mate.
Well, mate, I'm not joining that session. Just no. So how do I change sessions?
So go back to the main screen and then go multiplayer.
Oh right, okay.
Dello.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I might be at a little bit of an unfair advantage because I've been grinding this sim for the last week, flying in like VOC and stuff like that. If you want, I can like sit it out and like run a room.
No, it's alright, man. No, I definitely want you in.
Okay.
And it's all
So
about the
same.
team anyway.
Okay.
Like, you may win, but, you know.
I may not.
I mean, I want him out personally, but.
Takes competition
Right.
out.
You want me to join session 2? Is that Rough Drones 2?
Does Retros 2 have a space, or is it 3 that has space?
Should be.
You can move me out of the. You can move me out of racing.
Yeah, you
if
can
wanna
move me
slot
out of
it into-
racing too. I've set a time. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I thought we
join
opened
two.
a third
We have
lobby
space
though.
for you.
2.
That's my spot, Nick. For some reason, I'm not in there. I can't see it. I'm in there, but I'm not in there.
Yeah, just because I restarted you after
Right.
the race, so Justin, try now.
Hey, Geek Eye, have you finished
Hello.
racing?
I
Yeah, working now.
exited that race, that session. I'm joining the
okay.
number 2.
He hasn't started, he's just doing single player, learning the track, I believe.
I'm in 2 now.
Okay, are you racing right now?
I've
No,
restarted
no.
the racing too, so
Sweet.
Yeah, just about to join it now.
yeah, so Geekoi and Justin have a crack
Oh,
at
wait.
that, see if it's working for you.
Thanks for telling me that you started the race, Della.
Oh,
Oh my
Paying
dude!
I thought I
I
turned
was
off
too
my
busy
mid-airs.
talking I was too busy
Just,
talking trash in the YouTube chat.
Just a little tip for people: if you aren't racing and you want to watch the race, you hit the spacebar key and it'll flick between cameras in the session, all the pilots. And if you hit S, it'll go to the third-person view cameras.
That is a good tip, cheers.
Oh, Josh Nato just overtook you, mate. Oh no!
Nato. Oh, he's not even in the voice chat. Oh, he is in the voice chat.
So the ping's pretty impressive right now. Not gonna lie, I'm not having any lag.
Other side of the world, that's not too bad.
Maybe we should find a server in between the UK and Australia, so it'll be a bit more even.
I was thinking it, but then I was like, well, we're halfway between New Zealand and UK.
It actually doesn't matter. Like I've been doing a lot of racing lately with the American guys, and all the racing is although there might be lag in what you see, it goes off your client side times anyway, so the results aren't lag based.
That's pretty good.
So do you know any of the American military races?
No, I've never met any of them. Just civvies.
Does anyone actually know them? Like,
I got some contact details of them, but they're just not responding.
it's alright, they'll come out in a couple of years and claim the whole their idea.
Hey Huey. Hey Huey, could you message your army guys and just tell them about this? So I'm
Yeah, mate.
Togs hasn't forwarded on the message.
Yeah, I'll I'm gonna do it now. Or?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, just whenever. If they can join tonight, that's awesome. But preferably next week as well.
I'm beating you, Dello. Nick Nana.
Oh, what? What?
Ooh,
now I have to
painful.
get serious.
Got him.
You better get
By
flat.
nearly 10 seconds, mate.
Oh, settle down. Settle down. Okay, I'm gonna change the TBS spec then.
Oh yeah, I have to do that too.
TBS Oblivion is shit. It's rubbish.
Did you ever change the prop size on it though, Justin?
No.
Yeah, there's half your problem.
What props do you
I'm holding up the rear.
Like the largest, like 5150 or something.
Best ones to run when you're not in the spec quad is 5146 and profile 1. That's the fastest.
I'm running 5141.
On the spec quad, you can't change it.
Really? I've changed it.
Oh, you're not on the spec quad, you're on the Oblivion.
No, I'm
Oh,
fine.
he's been cheating. That's why he's so fast.
Oh, have you
No, I
changed?
just set a new time.
Dello's on the Carbix
Oh, okay.
Zero.
Yeah, I'm changing.
Tomahawks Tomahawk's on the little bastard. Huey's on the
what-
little bastard.
So with the
Neb's
spec
on
quad,
TBS Oblivion. Forces on the QQ190.
you can change
Leave
the
it-
settings on the spec quad, but it doesn't actually change it. Like, they are locked. It'll look like.
Oh, so it just looks like it changes it, like
Yeah.
there's a placebo effect. Everyone
Yeah.
put the put the propeller power to 100%, and
The spec quad is like 100% locked.
Jello, you good if
Yeah,
Raph
just 1 second. I'm just in the main menu. I can see that RAF Drones 2 has 8 members, so someone will have to leave and go to either 1 or.
I can
Yeah,
only
we've only
see
got
7
one.
members.
Only got 5 and 1, so we can take 2 more.
Yeah.
I can move. Do you want me to go to 1?
And Dello and Huey aren't. using
They're just someone.
I'm going to 1 now.
I want to be the same race as Qualo. You got tip for lines,
And
mate.
and
You're-
then there's
you're
still
fast.
enough room for Tristan to move over.
Yeah. Has friends now.
Yeah, I'm in 1. There we go. I just need to be made flying, not spectating.
How many people are on the chat? Actually, in the chat for the Discord.
The YouTubes.
Hey, Quado, I'm just gonna make you manager so I can switch my drone.
Alright, I'm going to.
You switch back to me when I get back in if you want.
Alright, I'm going to put everyone in a race. Go. Get rid of this thing off my screen.
Rough 2, we're about to start.
Yep.
So Dello, do you reckon you could write an admin order that means I can get to do this on like for work?
Dylan knows a guy that writes pretty good admin orders. They just misspells people's names, so.
Yeah, I'll
Easy.
misspell your name next time you do that, Tomo. I know where to remove the T from.
Do you want to be the safety officer again, or?
Tomo, you put me down as race director every time, and I never end up doing it.
Exactly, because no one reads them.
Oh, God.
I'm happy to be safety officer.
Oh dear.
No, I was beating you, Quado. Kibble.
Oh no. And so, are we, say if the UK win this, do we get that awesome trophy that...
Get the ashes?
Convince the
or-
army.
Yeah.
I'll make you a trophy and send it.
That sounds slightly suspicious.
That sounds really
Jake, I think I'll be able to beat the army now, considering all my quads work. And I can't break the quads.
And army's lost a fair few good team members.
Haven't they?
I actually didn't quite. Is Quado? I mean, why am I saying Quado? Is Zachariah still part of the team?
Kinda.
He's an affiliate member now, I think. I think that's what I had in their constitution.
I got a bunch of stickers from him. It came with my prop order that finally came around.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
some
he's good at
IT
adding
goals?
Oh, I've lagged. What happened to the game?
I'm still in it.
Jake,
That
what
wasn't
am
my bad. I just made Dello race manager again. I didn't realise race. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Is everyone flying at the moment?
Race 2
I think I'm a spectator. Oh wait, no, I'm flying now.
Rough 2's flying. Well, crashing in my case, but...
Crash and burn.
Soaring towards victory.
You just got hit the line there, Justin.
Oh, wait, the race started. Oh.
In this one, I got a second. It's that to everyone else.
Is anyone in this group interested in F1 2019 on PC?
I've got an ex-army laptop that I got from the disposal section for $50, and probably about my limit is like PlayStation 2 graphics.
I'm struggling with velocity.
There's a no from me.
You have laptops at your disposal stores?
Yeah.
What we have is just like weird
Crap.
DPCU cans.
Yeah, like
Oh, Nick, you know what makes
old
me
ghillie suits that they sell for like $400.
Classic.
Nick, Aussie
KFS.
Disposals shut down.
Did it?
Yeah, they went bankrupt.
I mean, checks out. Like
Rest
there
in
is the
peace,
same appetite for disposals as anymore.
Well, I remember they used to actually sell cool stuff, like
Yeah.
cool ex-military stuff, and then probably like 10 more, probably 15 years ago, they just stopped.
Well, they made Army stop wearing all their stuff.
We used to buy stuff from there when I was at one RTU, so that we didn't have to like properly clean them, like because we'd like burn ketamine tablets under them to cook something, so it's too hard to clean. We could just spend like $5 and just go get a new one.
Did you say you burned ketamine?
Ketamine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
What were you doing at 192?
Hexamine?
Hexamine, those ones.
I like 50 of those damn
Already in
tablets.
Holy shit.
Is everyone in RAF 2 happy to restart?
Tomo's banned for talking for a bit.
Look, I'm not sure what you're doing on your rigging course, but say you're going to some high places. We thought literally, not figuratively.
Hexamine, ketamine.
Hey,
close
hey,
enough.
Tomo, you're the last person to finish here, so if you can sort your life out.
Yeah, get off the ketamine. Or the hexamine, whatever you're on.
Yeah, it feels like I'm flying so fast, man.
Hey, Foz, it seems like you're spectating at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
Oh my
flying around.
god. why can't I
Finally
do
just
that?
So
came
if
back
you
in.
want to start another race, just a separate group, or
Yep.
someone else wants to.
Oh, I'm easy. My VelociDrone died, so I had to
Oh.
go back menu and have another
Oh,
team.
that's what. Yeah, because I was like, oh, now there's only 14 pilots. It's perfect for
Yeah,
two
yeah.
groups. Cool. We're going again. Let's start. Nice dancing, Dello. What are you looking at?
Oh, I got bumped.
Oh yeah, we're turning mid-airs on or off.
I think on's pretty funny.
Yeah, on's funny, but for the actual thing, you're going on or off.
Minimize these windows. I'm getting mad lag spikes.
Well, I thought I turned mine off, but I just had a mid-air before. So I don't know how that works.
I think it's a server option, not a client.
I reckon you should have it on. Make it realistic.
Agreed.
Can we do X class, but with...
It's usually client side.
You love X
If we want to do X class, we all got to buy the like add-on package. So get the DPC ready, Delly.
Yeah, no.
We can do micros.
Mate, it's all in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
where
trailer's
is the
walls
trailer?
up.
Is it currently at like your house, Dello?
What's
It's
that?
currently on Gumtree, so.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh, that
we're
helps.
picking up Wednesday.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm
exciting.
slower again.
And then where does it live?
Yeah, temporarily at my place until we finish the start of the install.
Fit out, yeah.
Did you say finish the start of the install?
Yeah, I know. I'm concentrating on flying.
You need to be able to multitask, don't you? Isn't that what
Why don't you
Yeah.
just focus on finishing the start of the race, Dello?
What a shocking president.
Are you the president
This
now,
is-
Tomo?
This is going right in the smear campaign.
Yeah, Tomo, I thought you were putting a bid in for Prez.
Nah. I'm only a lowly OR. I can't flex on people that much.
The captain of the army one is a private.
Yeah, but captain and president are two different roles. the president holds all the power.
Surprised it's not like a fucking admin instruction that it has to be an officer.
Oh, I can make it. It's actually more specific. Their last name has to be Dello Sullivan.
Oh,
Do you want it?
Own dog called Audie.
Do you want it, Dello?
Well, Prez.
Yeah.
I don't really think I have a choice.
You could do like a Rick and Morty Appreciation Day, Dello, and you could have Oddie as president for the day.
Delegate it. Good for professional development.
Delegated to Audie.
No, it's still lap timer. Lap time is God.
Della's just trying to be humble, guys. Yeah.
Hello. Do you want me to fill in this leaderboard for you into a sheet with mains?
Oh, yeah, if you want.
I was just wondering how much longer you wanted to go forward to sitting times before you get into mains.
Ref 2, anyone not happy with restarting the race?
Whoa, I don't understand.
Yeah, yeah, I'm still not sure how we're going to run the finals though. So this bracket system will take too long.
Dello, I'm going to add Lewis into the messenger. He's keen to get onto Veloci from the Army Drone team.
Yeah, definitely. If he's keen for tonight, he's welcome to log on as well. I was going to restart race for Group 1.
Yeah.
I've absolutely pooped to death.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's
Language.
just sitting there.
That was when I crashed into the first gate before the start gate.
Race started.
Yeah, Paige,
Start.
you're on, Tomo. You're on course.
I'm like pausing at the tip, but then I see the start come up.
I like how it always goes from light once both races are going, because everyone's just concentrating.
Drop. There we go.
100% prop damage. Look at that.
It's too early.
The screen goes all shaky and.
I was so in the zone, I got around 3/4 of the lap and realised I'd missed a gate. Worst thing ever.
How did you not notice the things weren't
Yeah,
going
don't you look for the icons? I do.
I was just running. I was running
zone
hard in
down.
autopilot, and I was running so smooth, and just that disappointment when I realised it was all a waste.
Because they were probably your best lines as well.
Yep.
That's my problem. I never
racing
missed the
lines,
icons. I've never run on.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nicholas.
The live stream. The live stream.
100% prop damage.
Oh, Ruru, sorry. I beat Ruru. Ruru.
What getting creamed?
Oh, I love watching the dive gate and just people just smashing into it.
Who's Josh Nadeau race for?
New Zealand.
And Black Wolf?
AASC.
Australian
Air
Air
Force,
Force Cadets.
Josh Nadeau
Okay.
is RNZAF.
Cool.
He's RNZAF. Damn. That's a lot of RNZAF.
That's the only one.
Got you this time, Justin.
What's that?
But I got you this time.
Yeah, that's because I crashed into the first gate.
I'll take it.
What?
Bravery is a legitimate strategy.
He's your hero, isn't he?
It saved him at the damn Edinburgh Air Show too. Like, yeah, he like just scraped in qualifying and then pulled it out.
Qualified 17th, ended up with a fifth because of Bradbury.
How many people
Yeah,
crashed?
I'm bad.
Everyone.
The net claims so many lives, and the tent, because like if you get close to the sides, it just sucks you into the wall, and then the second you touch it, just bounces you off.
Oh, it was like a solid tent, not like a mesh setup around it.
No, it's like a circus.
It's like a plastic or
Ah.
Yeah, it was like, circus tent.
The roof is a massive trampoline.
It was freaking awesome fun.
Avalon was the worst though because that was so much smaller. That was brutal.
Well, it was funny to watch it though, because you just see quads just hit the ceiling at trampoline downwards.
Yeah. Timmy,
But
the
not
race
fun.
director, had to restrict everyone's flying because he's like, you guys aren't going to have any quads working by tomorrow if we keep it this.
What day was that?
That was day one. He's like, this is not sustainable on day one.
So, sorry, question for Dello. Okay. Dello, you there, mate?
Yes.
I feel like he's.
Okay.
So is my wife.
I think Della's run off.
Question to the floor then. I'm putting together a military international drone racing at Discord. We have. Do we want separate roles for Australian Air Force and then like Australian Army Air Force, or do you want it just to be Australians, New Zealand's, Brits?
I think
like
just keep it by countries, and then everyone else can sort it out. I think the countries should be able to sort it out themselves. Unless people want more bureaucracy in their lives.
I love bureaucracy. Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Sorry, I just had to step out. Did I miss anything?
It's alright, we solved it.
Yeah, I saw got end of that. I was like, oh, okay, sounds good to me.
Just had an election, Dello.
I've created a sheet for you.
Hmm?
I've created a sheet for you, Dello. If you look in the general chat on your Discord and you open that link, it's got C main, B main, and A main. And based off results, they'll automatically bump up the top 3 from each heat until you get to the A main.
I can't say link in Discord.
Just the general chat.
The one that you posted before.
At 7:13 p.m.
And posted a new one.
Nick. This is getting boring.
Yeah, I was just about to say race 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha now.
I'm happy in race 2.
Yep.
Yep.
I was just waiting for them to actually sort out important business.
Okay.
Broadcasting about restart.
Oh, I didn't hit the first gate. Awesome.
Restarting race 1.
Did you hit the second one though?
Yep.
I think we all need to decide on tail colours because a lot of white and green.
Sugar.
Like at least by country, I think.
Oh, yeah, that could be cool.
I went blue for my new props.
What? Yeah.
I'm a real quad.
Sign.
Yeah, but we can't really fly.
Yeah, I know. Well, I am. We can't fly together.
Oh,
Sorry, that's what I meant. Like in ISO, the only one in bush or in your backyard. Yeah. Like where I was tuning the X class today, I was the only one on the entire field, and it consisted of about 540 fields. So I thought that was important social isolation.
Apparently Queensland's relaxing their social distancing next weekend.
Yeah, first of
next weekend.
How do you relax social distancing?
You're allowed to go on picnics with your family and stuff like that.
You put people in
And you can go do non-essential shopping now.
Yeah, so your social distancing is still the same, but the you can do more.
Alright, so pretty much what everyone was already doing anyway, because
Pretty
I'm
much.
sure queues at Bunnings weren't all essential shoppers.
Hey, I bought some ant killer today from Bunnings. It was essential.
Yeah, that sounds essential, but having a peruse for like some pot plants.
Yeah, but the worst thing is they've limited to 4 people in a aisle, and people would just sit there and like just look at stuff.
Yeah, like if
Couldn't
you
even care less about the people waiting in line just to enter an aisle.
I went to Woolies for the
If you're
first.
going to go to a shop, have a look at what you want and don't dawdle. Just grab it. And
And if you have to like look heaps, it mustn't be essential.
My sister-in-law's in the UK and they've got proper lockdown over there.
Same with the
we're
Kiwis.
goldfish shopping and essential grog shopping and all this other stuff that we thought was essential, and she was a bit miffed.
That was essential.
Real lockdown.
On Tuesday though.
Yeah, but it's still basically lockdown though.
Oh, Scoob's got me.
Yeah, I went to Woolies and the Bottle-O on Anzac Day, Saturday, and yeah, it was the first time I actually went where they were counting people and limiting them. So like one person would go out, they let another person in, and vice versa, and they'd like stop you at the door.
They do that here, but usually on weekends because that's when heaps of people turn up. But otherwise, where I live, when you go like grocery shopping, not a lot's really changed. Like people are still going in like larger groups and stuff, and all the old people just are oblivious.
I've tried to fly up to the camera on the live play, but I can't find it.
Very slow.
Oh yeah, I can see you, Justin.
Yeah, I was trying to fly to the camera, but it wouldn't work.
Race 2, let us know when everyone's good to go. Track and painful, still flying around.
I'm not flying around anymore. I quit out.
Race 1, you ready as well?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Right, restart, Nick.
Everyone happy to restart on race 2?
Yep.
So Fido, I downloaded the thing and it's not working for me. Seems to have corrupted. Starting new race.
Shit. Oh, who hit the flag there?
You'd
So-
need to make a copy.
So
That was
Nick,
me.
what was the final decision on finals?
Their final.
Ha.
Ha.
Got him.
Bad joke.
So Nick,
Yeah.
what was the decision on finals?
There wasn't really any decision. What we're talking about before was creating another Discord server and assigning things relative to their service and country, or just country. There wasn't any talk about finals when you weren't there, and that was Payne leading that one.
Just come and grab my phone here, sweetie.
Do you like the idea of player colour by country?
Yeah, I think we should
Grab
enforce
it. Take it
that.
to mummy.
Does everyone know how to change their stream color?
If only our flags were different colours.
Is it in quad setting?
Yes.
I'll do it after this race.
You don't have to quit out. It's in the thing itself.
Why doesn't the predominant service give the most members to decide the colour for their country?
What colour are we going?
Can we go magenta?
What?
No, I
light
think
blue?
Yes, magenta.
Light blue?
cyan. I'm going.
Yeah, we'll go light blue. That sounds like a Raffy colour.
Yes.
We're in the main menu of the game as well, not in the session, because in the session it's real buggy and sometimes doesn't work.
Oh, well, the India should probably go red.
So Australia's light blue, ends as red. UK, what do you guys want?
Kiwis can be black, Brits can be red, white, and blue.
How do you change your prop colour?
Prop colour?
Hey Justin, you're getting quite close to me.
Don't be shit.
Yeah, I know, I need to get good.
Oh, you can do
No,
this,
you're pulling
Justin.
away. I was closer to you earlier.
Nah.
Oh, Huey's on the tail.
Yeah, there's all three of you guys are real close to it.
Tomo needs to drop the T.
Oi.
Well, you keep dropping the H out of my name, so just saying.
Mitch.
So I reckon for finals.
Urabel.
So for finals tonight, because we're limited to 7 people, so how many services do we have? We have Air Force, Army. New Zealand splitting up their team into services, or?
We don't have enough for that.
Alright. So it's, and then it's just UK Navy, isn't there? Or do we have artillery or RAF?
You got one. You got me as RAF.
Ah, cool. So
Yes, they are. Yeah.
I'm just curious, are there any other military teams in Europe, or are you guys just the only ones
In where?
in Europe?
They're the only ones I've heard of.
Race 2, everyone happy to restart?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And we'll restart shortly. So I reckon how we'll do it, we'll get one person from each service. That fastest person from each service to compete in a finals race. Head to head. A free round race. And we'll use a points-based system for that one. I'll let Foz
So will
upload
be
his
Tristan
time.
or Dello?
Well, Tristan is his own service.
Oh.
That gives us 7, I think.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna change batteries.
You say you got to change batteries?
Yeah.
How
For his
am I on
controller, not for his
service?
quad.
Jake,
So you're all trying to find
Yeah,
our
I've been really
own
confused
cadets.
for a second. I'm like, what? We're in this thing.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta put new props on.
Jake, I thought we decided I was
Everyone
flying
got
this.
The hell?
Yeah, was that Tristan?
I thought we decided I was flying for you guys. What the hell is this?
No, I
Yeah,
said
Jake.
I'll change my mind depending on what happens.
Jake just doesn't want any competition.
Oh, I can slow down, Jake.
Oh no, you will.
Is that an order, Jake?
Oh, look, it's quite lawful.
Righto, sir.
Champ.
No, that's champ to you. Foz, how's your batteries going?
Oh no! Justin's beating me.
I'm smashing you, dude.
Yeah, Justin's going awesome.
Justin got good. Ooh.
Justin found the 3-inch option.
Justin on the leaderboard.
Stuck as a spectator.
Justin's VelociDrone name.
Growing up is optional.
Oh, nice.
Just in time was his pilot handle.
Yeah, no, I remember his pilot handle. I just couldn't recognize the growing up as optional.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Foz, you all good?
VelociDrone account.
We'll be in a sec.
Ah, sweet. Wasn't sure if you were still there.
Hey, Dello, is there any chance you might want to take a break and give me a spot so I can try beat Justin? Or...
There's heaps of
Take me out.
in Group 2.
Is there? They were both full.
Nah,
You
it's
can,
in.
you can just
Griffin
start a
got
separate
full.
group.
Sounds like
On my own, no one even beside me.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Ah, sweet.
There's 7 people flying in race 2.
That's it, I'll make my own. Then I can just keep smashing it out.
What time is this gonna go to, bro? Because starting to get a bit tired.
Yeah, that's fair. Finish this race, and I'll look. What time is it?
7:26.
It's 9:30 here.
Though. Yeah.
9:30 PM.
Time's it over in UK?
So 25 past 10 in the morning.
Oh, okay. So very, very civilized for you guys.
Yeah. Look, if Americans came, it would be about 2 AM, depending on which side we're on.
Yeah, but they're so late to the party that.
They drew the short straw.
Oh, they drew their own straw.
The world revolves around us for once.
Am I right to do another race on Group
Yeah.
2, Dello?
Yeah.
I just need to be put into the race, please.
I
Is that
can
right?
do that.
Thank you.
Painful, you're flying. Starting.
Am I?
You in here, Tomo?
I'm trying to make my own.
Yeah, so he's trying to cheat and just do pack after pack.
Oi.
Well, it doesn't really matter, so we're about to start finals.
Yeah, he's just got to accept the fact that Justin's better pop than him.
No, I need to qualify higher.
Just Bradbury it then. It works for me.
92 seconds.
I'm like getting worse, eh?
Yeah, I think I'm wearing out.
Yeah.
It is an endurance sport. So I do a couple of really good obstacles and then I just absolutely poop the bed.
I flew way too much earlier on. I'm stuffed.
There's also a whole bunch of line of sight flying faces. Really refreshing.
I've been FPVing wings out at Mulligan's.
Mulligan's
you.
open at the moment.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, I
It's
miss
essential.
Mulligan's. Canberra was. Oh, who just bought me?
In the UK, someone was fined for going outside flying their drone.
What?
You guys got a serious lockdown over there.
Yeah, we've got pretty chill lockdowns at the moment.
I think it's just more it's not enforced much, and then there are some people that are enforcing it and coming down on people.
Oh, it's been
Like the
enforced
dude-
up here in Newey. There was police patrolling the beaches. I went down to cut some laps.
That
to
makes
some laps
sense,
at the
though.
baths, and they were like, "Hey, what are you doing here? I've noticed you were bobbing in the water. Go away now."
There was a guy in Ipswich that got done for washing his car.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I saw
Yeah,
that.
at the car wash.
Yeah, that was at 2 a.m.
Yeah, because he's a shift worker.
That was stupid.
You would think they'd have a common sense approach to it.
Yeah, I can understand getting people on the beach, but
Yeah.
I
like,
want to be that real estate guy that was in the bush.
Oh, snap, yeah.
what happened there?
What real estate guy?
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Poor
The
policeman
four-
got run over by a semi-trailer in
Oh.
Victoria.
Oh, yeah, the big guy.
Yeah,
The dude on drugs.
yeah,
And supposedly he was
Allegedly.
parading
Allegedly.
the female as she was dying or something.
yeah.
Hmm.
Out of control. But he's on drugs. What do you expect him to do? Oh, who keeps messaging me?
So after everyone finishes, we'll select a finalist.
Do you really want to wait till everyone finishes?
Yeah, hold up. 2 more laps.
Or in your illegal session.
You've
Oh,
choked.
it's completely legal.
I'm back at Dello on this presidency. Like, I'm gonna run a smear campaign on you.
True.
I
You know,
stand by
you're a
Dello.
good leader when you have your own marketing team working for you.
Hey, I get Scotty from marketing under you.
Mate, he
You know
works
we've
for me.
actually got a PR representative now.
Scotty from marketing.
Yeah.
Are we talking about Scotty from marketing or real Scotty?
Going
No, no.
I mean,
actually got
so is
right
Scotty
up
from
there.
marketing. So.
Is that why the quality's increased?
Yeah, that's why he's not saying stupid stuff, because he's actually employed someone like every other politician does.
So who's a lone RAF guy?
What?
What's
Oh
your,
yeah, that's me.
What's
He
your
wants a date.
handle?
The geek eye.
Awesome. Could I get everyone to join the RAF Drones 1 session?
Oh, I
So you can all
just
spectate?
lost to Justin.
Ha!
I'm like, I think I'm like
Oh,
0.2 of it. I'm 0.2 of a second behind.
Point.
0.3 of a second behind.
Might
There's
as well
like
be-
4 of us though that are like neck and neck. Like it's Justin, me, Scoobs, and Huey.
Oh
And it's
wow!
like,
What are you guys doing over in that other session?
Alright,
Okay, so making it through into the finals will be Quarto for New Zealand, Black Wolf for AAFC, so Australian Air Force Cadets, Painful FPV for Royal Navy, myself for Air Force or Royal Australian Air Force, Geek High
Huey for
for RAF, and and Huey for Australian Army.
Nice.
Dello, I'd just like to point out if you look at the leaderboard, growing up as optional should be disqualified. Look at the model drone he was flying. It wasn't a TBS spec. So, take
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
Tomo, no, don't worry. I saw you change yours at last second.
Yeah. And I had a faster time, so, you know.
And you had about 10 extra laps in your own private session. So if I could get everyone to join... Oh, that's pretty much everyone. So who do I have to add? Quarto...
So we'll do going to
I think
just Rat
Geek
Drone.
Hire, I don't... Oh no, wait.
I'm there, I'm
Flight.
just
So
inspecting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6? Do I have everyone? Oh no, painful.
I'm here.
There you
I'm in
go.
Rapid Drones.
Perfect. So I'm just going to start the race. This is just a practice. This is just to make sure everyone's actually correctly in the race. So everyone's it's meant to be racing. Are you actually racing right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yep.
Oh,
Is that everyone?
One flies so much.
You've got Thorny racing as well, who shouldn't be.
Nope.
And everyone's in spec, yes?
Justin.
Yep, TBS spec for all the finalists. Let me give it a little.
We're starting that way.
Yeah, I think that was just practice.
Yeah, it was just practice, just to make sure everyone was correctly identified for the finals.
The race got stopped.
Ah, that's what that pop-up was in.
Yeah.
What was the short key to view other people? To go third.
Spacebar.
Spacebar.
For third person, though. It's something different, isn't it?
It was S.
S.
Done.
Yeah, if you press S, it actually goes third person on that player.
Race along as well, we just don't get a spot.
Yeah, so you're just spectating, so you feel free to torment us.
Crash. Can we start flying the other way to weed people out?
Oh yeah, can we do finals reverse? Or is that too hard?
From memory, isn't too bad on this track.
Okay, so for all finalists, are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, who's flying reverse?
So how the finals will be working, we'll run 3 finals. It will be a points-based system. So after each race, you get a certain number of points. So if you're in first place, you get 7 points. All the way down to last place, that gets only 1 point. From there, those points are summed up across the 3 races. Highest points wins. Tiebreaker is based on a 1v1 race. So if we have 2 first place, then we'll have an intense single 1v1 race with them and see who wins. So all finalists, are you ready to start racing?
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, I can see them all pop up in front of me. That's cool. Oh yeah, I'm in there.
Oh god, there's floor there.
Where'd everybody go?
So Quarto, that is.
Tristan.
Oh no.
Yellow.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Dello? What's wrong?
Sucks when you crash as a spectator. Put you back at the start.
We got a Kuato FPV with about a 10-gate lead. Painful and Dello are duking it out. They're neck and neck, right on the same gates.
Oh, there would be if I could fly.
Dello slots in the 3rd pace.
I cannot fly with a broken wing.
That crash.
Oh god, this prop damage is not fun.
Oh, you missed it.
Change gates should be illegal.
Note to self, don't break your props in the first lap.
Kuato FPV takes
Oh no! You made me laugh into the ground.
Yes, my tactics are working, boys.
Like little 30
Whoa.
gates in front of Dello in front of Painful by about 12 gates.
Yeah, thanks. It's really hard to commentate while you're racing, so I appreciate it.
Here's a good, here's a good spread.
10 gates. Black Wolf
No!
finished. Dello's got another 17 gates.
Yeah, Dello just.
Oh, Painful's right on him. 10 gates behind.
Oh, you.
Oh, go Dello, he's catching. 6 gates separate Dello and Painful. Ace through. Huey's just behind Painful by about 8 gates.
Huey's just finished. Then we got Geek.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm seeing the replay.
Yeah, we got Geek going around course. Love the name Geek by the way.
Let's get it out.
Yeah.
Who just hit me? That was rude.
Yeah, I was going through the course backwards. I hope I didn't hit anyone. It was actually racing.
Oh, no way.
In spectator mode, you can see all the people go racing, but the racers see you.
And that's everyone.
Got there in the end.
Good drills, good drills.
So I'm just filling out a spreadsheet.
How dare you do this?
I
We're
know.
gonna be racing.
Pretty much the worst person ever.
Wait till he has to add 2 numbers together after the next race. That'll take for ages.
Della, do you want me to do? Given the fact there's no hope of me ever making finals.
No, oh. It's pretty easy. I was just forgot to fill out everyone's names before.
You just forgot what quick math was.
4, 5, 6. I'm still missing one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's only 6 people who race.
Oh, okay. So we have Quato in first position.
Quato from
Black Wolf.
Yeah, where's Cody and Rum Monkey and
All the army.
Well, yeah, all the army, but where's any of the navy?
Your Navy have a team now?
Well,
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
kind of.
Yes, they do.
And they're pretty good too.
Yeah, Cody's pretty good. Same with Harry and who's the guy who was at
Jack.
Are they all in the Discord?
No, they're not.
Only
Don't know where
one
they
in
are.
the Discord.
Okay, so if this works, I just put up the results on the live stream.
Nice Jericho branding.
Oh, yeah.
I love the Jericho.
Where's the
Gotta
animation
keep
of
the
the
money
F-
flowing.
Do we have animation of the F-35 bombing?
Nice work.
Whatever it was.
Oh, this.
Oh, then they'll F8 carry. What's that background footage from?
Looks like he's whooping his house.
Whoa!
No, that's
There's so much shit flying around on the screen.
Fly this track this fast last year when it was real.
Sweet. So we have all the results punched in. Are all pilots ready to go for round 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let me fix up the live stream. Awesome. We have a live stream working. Let's start now.
Yeah, so we've got Quato in the lead at the moment, Stacey Mount, but with Black Wolf not actually too far behind him, only a gate. Both entering the dive gate really quickly, going to Mission Bell. Oh, Black Wolf might take him here, going over the top, and Black Wolf has, from the look of it. Oh, this is neck and neck. Go Black Wolf. Send it down the straight. Quato's edged out a little bit. Oh, I think we've had a little bit of someone from Black Wolf. Dello and Painful also battling it out. Going through that really whiny bit. No, Dello's edged out a little bit of the lead at the moment. Yeah, Dello's got himself a...
Oh, no. Quado takes a knock.
Oh, and Black Wolf has caught up to him. Yeah, this is neck and neck between Black Wolf and Quado. I'm expecting this one.
Oh no!
Oh no, Jake just started screaming. That's never a good sign.
Oh!
Oh, I broke my drone! Dello! Stop racing me, please!
Mr. Gate!
This is not racing, we're just friendly.
Oh my
okay?
god!
Oh.
Just go crash.
Oh.
Dude,
wow,
I missed the bottom gate on that fucking... Sorry for the language. I missed the bottom gate on the tall split S. I don't know how you didn't get me in the end.
I didn't even realize you were there.
Oh, that was
Considering
crazy.
you like went across the finish line, but you didn't.
Look at the time difference. That's nuts.
That was epic.
That's nuts.
I really should have been practicing today. I may have won that.
Oh no! Huey, you gonna take it from me?
That's so close, guys.
Oh, come on, Dello!
You got it. Yes.
Oh god, that was hideous.
You guys have beaten Army for the first time. I'm proud of you, Jake.
It's because Army hasn't been getting to you.
That's classic Dello, just watching it in third person. I think you stacked on the last 3 gates in a row.
Yeah,
I did.
Are you feeling fatigue? Is there anyone feeling like, you know, that?
I'm getting
I've
cramps.
had like
I'm just shaky.
I've had like 3 hours sleep because I've been on night's routine, and you know most people are like 9 o'clock's too early for me, and I'm like I'll just have 3 hours sleep. It's fine.
Well, and not much sleep.
What is sleep anyway? Like you know.
Okay, so me and Painful are tied for 3rd position. I'll just switch over to the results after Geek Eye finishes.
Cheeky.
What happened there then? Oh, I just missed that gate again.
So here's the results coming up.
All results are up.
Scroll down to...
Beautiful officer distraction device there at the bottom of the chart.
Yeah.
I have a lot of practice.
Are we doing 10 rounds then, are we, or?
No, this is for qualifying. No, this is the last one coming up.
Is it 3?
You're doing the 20 rounds.
I was gonna like, that's a long main.
Yeah, the New Zealand guys are going to be up all day, or all night. Sweet. Is everyone ready to start the final round?
Yes.
Would anyone else like to commentate apart from me? Wants to hear me speak?
Oh, someone was commentating before, and they're actually doing a good job.
That was me.
It was clear, loud, as it ought to end with pauses.
Who is Thorny?
That's me.
Oh, yep.
I don't know why I'm in this race.
Keep cracking on, buddy.
Didn't even realise until well after everyone had finished.
Oh, congratulations.
Send it, Thorny, and help me.
Alright, let's start.
Yep.
New quads. Oh, good clean start from Quado. Right on his heels is Black Wolf.
Oh, there's a lot of...
Got
Oh,
6 pilots
I'm
in
looking
the
at the
start
wrong
finish
camera.
including Thorny. Lucky. Yeah, neck and neck between Quado and Black Wolf here. Both going dive gate successfully. Filing around. One mistake between them. Oh, Black Wolf just got a little bit of a lead going through the little fly thing. Split S and Black Wolf is gonna,
Black Wolf in front.
Black Wolf is
Quado's gonna choke.
Black Wolf's got him.
Wolf is edging out a little bit of a lead here.
I'm following Black Wolf.
Quado, no you
Black
don't.
Wolf is pulling ahead here.
Oh
Very
no,
well.
you're kidding.
Black Wolf getting a
I
little
think they're
bit more
still
of a
on
lead
each other.
going.
Whoa!
Quado's just got him. Yep, Quado's just
Black
on
got
the
him.
edge over the split S.
Black Wolf takes a small knock.
Black Wolf.
Quado's in front at the moment.
Yeah, Quado's going to be the lead at the moment. Black Wolf still recover it. And then we've actually got Huey in front of Dello here.
So,
Hello, the Raf's honour is at stake here.
is this the finals now?
It's the last
Della
race.
didn't put it.
Yes.
Della didn't put it on the live stream. It's still showing the leaderboard.
Oh, and Quado across the line. Black Wolf too far behind him.
GG Black Wolf, feels good.
That was
GG.
cool.
We just
That
had
was good fun.
2 minutes of Dello's race face.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's actually more intense than the live stream. The actual
What's
VelociDrone
face right
footage.
now on the
I
screen?
thought you'd run out of loot paper.
It's a common problem for all of us at the moment. Actually, it's back in stock now, which is lovely.
Ooh.
It did at one spot.
You still racing, Dello?
Shut up.
That was horrible.
Oh.
Jake, you really should have let me fly for you guys.
You should have just bent the knee.
Oh, go Geek Eye.
Oh no.
Go Thorny. Thorny and Geek Eye.
Jake, you should have submitted to your Air Force Cadet Overlord.
Looks like Geek Eye's given up. He's left. He's walked. He's taken his batteries and he's left. Thorny's still going hard. He's not in this race, but. Oh, Geek Eye's away again.
Go on, mate.
Thorny's
You're in front
upside
of
down.
40.
Geek Eye's coming up. He's coming through to the finish. Oh, 75% prop damage there, Thorny. What are you doing?
He's sending it.
His screen's not even vibrating. Oh, yes, it is.
Wow. More practice required there.
Really go split.
All these guys have raced it before, though, haven't they? So.
Most of us raced it for real.
Yeah,
I was going to, but couldn't.
probably should have done it
damn.
before.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks.
Next week we'll race one of the English races. Okay, guys. we won't tell you until the event started, though. Right? Everyone's
Wait,
sad.
I did post it like 15
I know
minutes
you
ago.
know. To be fair, you did. Yeah. I forget.
It may have been when you were sleeping, but anyway, so the results are Quado in first position, Black Wolf in second. Painful, even though he's complaining that I didn't give him a tracking time, has bet me in third position. I'm in fourth, followed by Huey FPV in fifth. Very close,
Nice.
may I say, and Geek Eye in sixth.
Bringing
And
up the
in
rear.
seventh is Fawny.
Go, Thorny.
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't meant to be in the finals, but
In the finals, we somehow did that.
We lock him out.
yeah, I'm not very good at race director.
It's like Harry Potter. He got picked out of the hat.
No, I that went well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we enjoyed that, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, so feedback. Obviously a couple of things to fix up on the live stream. Gonna move around the. Oh, that's trippy. I do that on the live stream. Gonna move around some stuff to try and make it easier to view. Anything else?
No, I think it went fairly smoothly. It was-
Why is there no Audi?
Okay,
Oh,
I'll get
let's
my
say-
dog.
Give me a call.
There's actually 15 people watching now, so we do have an audience.
That's just us watching it ourselves.
Like I said, we run our races on Monday nights, and what I can do is I can give you a call or message during the week or something, and we can discuss. You can come join our local race if you like, and just see how we do it. Just get some ideas if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds good. Just need to get a good balance between live stream, everyone racing, and actually some competitive racing at the same time.
That's the one. That's the tough balance. Is trying to keep it entertaining but keep everyone flying.
Yeah. Anyway, I might stop a live stream, but there's no reason for people to go. You can keep flying if you want. We can actually. Oh, let's change the track.
Yeah.
Go to the UK national track.
Yeah.
You
Now
change
it's
the
the
track.
line of sight challenge.
As soon as you change the track, Black Wolf will smash me.
I have no idea what this track is.
Those damn kids.
Just make sure it's not the British one with the bit we should. The bit of the track.
VRL. Is it? I don't know what are we doing.
This looks like a micro
Cut
track.
lines
What the
VRL.
What's an NEC Birmingham one?
Jake, I'm not racing.
I
I don't know.
started and I crashed. That's a good start.
Now we're
Oh god.
I don't know whether I'm in the right session.
This map is glitching for me. It's like
I
there's
did
no
leave.
floor.
I don't actually know where we're supposed to be going.
Is there all these like mad red gates?
If you're spectating, you're not going to get the little.
Yeah, let me just.
Is this a warp track?
This track's terrible, Dylan.
Big warp track?
Get rid of this one. Get rid of this
No,
track.
this looks like an X-Class track. It looks massive, guys.
It's one of the NEC Birmingham ones.
Getting it twisted
Yeah,
is
I-Series 2, I think, isn't it? Wasn't great.
Oh, not this track, Jake.
That big?
I'm changing.
Oh no, not this one again.
I'm enjoying it. Leave it.
What about that other track?
Wait, Jake, can I race?
The Split S one that you put in your chat earlier.
Is there anyone in the UK who flies X Class yet?
There's a few people that have X-Class, but there's not a league going, I don't think. Kikai, do you
Triangle gates are small.
know any more than that?
I've got a clue where we're going in this.
If you went full throttle with an X class in the UK, you'd leave the country.
Oh,
I can't say the next market.
It'll be technically classified as invading France, won't it?
I mean, everyone's done it, so.
I don't know about you guys, but I've got permission to fly on an airbase. How are you guys?
Oh.
Yeah.
We've done that. We've done that 200 meters away from active water bombing aircraft.
I've got
shit,
it
that's
at the moment.
I apologise for my language again.
Oh wait. So thank you everyone for joining on the live stream. Goodbye.
On that note,
End live stream.